And we are here today as part of an international organizing effort. People are fasting all over the world in solidarity with the hunger strikers and also for justice for Trayvon Martin and all the kids of color and people who have been beaten up and killed by racists, by vigilantes, the trans people who have been killed by people who are queer-phobic. We're here in solidarity with all the people who are fighting this kind of repression and hatred and violence. People are meeting and fasting in London, in Germany, in Guyana, in Quebec, and in the United States, in Jackson, Mississippi, in Los Angeles, in Oakland, and Santa Cruz, and Philadelphia, and in the South. People are having big marches for Trayvon Martin. This day was brought together by the California Families Against Solitary Confinement and the Movement for Justice for Trayvon Martin, saying, we have got these huge demonstrations in the streets across this country. People are fired up, and we need to unite these movements. We need to build a movement like we had in the 60s and the 70s, where people are really in the streets and active. So this is part of an international effort. I just want people to know that it's not just an isolated demonstration. And this is really important for the prisoners. When you're reading those excerpts of how isolated they feel and how crazy-making it is, it's really absolutely essential for them to know they've got support. So the demonstration we did at Corcoran State Prison this month was really, really important to the families. They were very moved and very strengthened by having people on the outside come gather and support. And it was a difficult day for a lot of people. It was very hot, but people were there, and despite the difficulty, people were making that effort to say, we're not going to let this continue. We're going to keep coming out. We're going to shut these shoes down. They're torture. The UN has defined solitary confinement for 15 days as torture. And we have people who have been inside for decades. This sign that I'm wearing, Hugo Pinnell, Hugo was one of the San Quentin Six. He was a comrade of George Jackson. There's a fellow here today who was at the trial of the San Quentin Six. This was a very high point in the movement, in the prison movement in this country, where black prisoners got really conscious and got politicized. And Hugo got politicized, and for that he's been put in the SHU. He's been in the SHU 23 years in Pelican Bay SHU. This coalition this international coalition is made up of many, like, I don't know, probably at least 50 organizations and movements that have come together. So there have been Christian, Jews, Muslims, Quakers, non-religious people, secular people. There have been black organizations, Asian, African. In Guyana, there are people of Indo-European descent unifying with the indigenous people and African people, people of African descent. So they're really making an amazing struggle against racism in Guyana. And they're fasting today in support of the California prison hunger strikers. There are a lot of prison activists, prisoner rights organizations involved, a lot of campaigns to free different ones of our political prisoners. Mumia Abu-Jamal is supporting this action. So is Russell Maroon Schultz, or a number of political prisoners. Also supporting it are James Cromwell, Angela Davis, Mike Farrell, Danny Glover, Elliot Gould, Chris Hedges, Alice Walker, Cornell West, and a number of other people. That was as of 8 o'clock this morning. So I just want to thank everyone for coming out. We got to keep coming out. We got to shut down these shoes. We got to stop this torture. Call Jerry Brown every day. If you fasted today, make sure you call and tell him you fasted in support of the prisoner hunger strikers. And keep doing it. Keep calling him every day.
Yeah.